Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I run and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim, for entertainment purposes only. This video is to be viewed by grown-ass people who have an understanding to know that it's not just us in this world, in this universe, or, within however this looks. Now, I did a video a while back talking about, I believe this firmament that we live upon, the dome and all of this stuff, this land that we live on is an ark. I believe it's an ark that exists as a safe space for us. But you know what? A lot of people say, hey, Unc, I can't believe you would say nonsense like that. They found a spaceship on the moon during Apollo 19 and 20. People say, hey, man, that's AI generated. The pictures are all AI generated. No, they're not. This was out before AI was hitting. Dude, this shit had been out. But you know what? They showed the picture of a woman many years ago. And the thing that a lot of people don't understand, it was found in a racetrack part of the moon. And a lot of you all going to say, hey, you don't believe in the moon. I don't believe the moon is in outer space. I believe the moon is inside of this dome along with the sun. The sun is not what we actually think it is. I don't believe that this planet is rotating or any damn thing else. I believe whatever it is whatever it is. I don't know. And I'm going to say this. History has been proven false many times. All the textbooks we have, once you got the internet and found out shit was false, it was what it was. It's like, what? They've been lying? And people say, hey, wait, why would all of these governments of the world conspire to keep people in the dark? Because people don't want to know. See, the thing is, you would cause mass panic if you told people that there were other species on this damn planet other than human. There were other things on this world before and after. So let's go back to the moon with the racetrack where they found a spaceship the size of the Empire State Building. They found life forms on there. The ship looks like something you would see off Robotech. It looks like something the Zentradi will fly in. Look like their spaceships. I put it as the thumbnail in this video. So the thing is that I wanted to say, man, is what they trying to say, and this is not what they're trying to say. They say this spaceship was there before the dinosaurs. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? This is how old a spaceship is. They found beings there in cryo. But I don't know if they were still alive during the 19 and 20 Apollo missions. Fam, you know what? Again, if the moon is inside of this firmament, then it will be easy to get to. It wouldn't be as hard as we thought it was. I want you to stop and look. When you get a chance, look up. Where are all the stars at? What happened to all those stars we used to see? They didn't just disappear. Where are all of those stars? Did they put all of that, with all of those chemtrails, did they erase the sky where we won't be able to see it? What's with all the orbs in the sky that are actually moving around over New Jersey? What's with the orbs? What's with all of those drones allegedly? Now, I'm going to explain something to you. And I said it in the last video that I didn't think a lot of people understood what I was saying. If this didn't have anything to do with the alphabet people, when I say alphabet people, I'm talking about the CIA, FBI, Homeland Security, NASA, or JAG, or NSI, or, whoever shit, CIA, just any damn body, but I'm going to say this, and I want you to make sure you understand this. If this was a threat, you will see jets in the air ready to blow it down, ready to shoot it down. But you don't see that. You hear them talking. You hear lawmakers talking and politicians and groups organized saying that, they need to get these drones under control. How do you know these are drones? These things are hovering. Drones do hover. I get that. But these are gigantic. Shouldn't that tells you something? Shouldn't that tells you a lot? Tells you, I apologize. Shouldn't that tell you a lot? It's a lot going on, fam. And I think a lot of people are not understanding. They ask, where is the Garden of Eden? The Garden of Eden is in Antarctica. There's land outside of what you're being told. There's an ice wall. Hell, the dome, I don't know. I think that's sky ice. You can't get through that. It's a reason why they got all these damn flight paths that takes you here. You got to go there first. You got to go over here. You got to go over there. It's a reason why they doing all that, fam. It's not just some random occurrence that's happening. When you see these spaceships and all of that damn stuff, you never see them leave the damn atmosphere. You never see that. You see them shoot off. They open gates here. They open portals, and they move through the portals. Interdimensional travel. And see, a lot of scientists were saying a while back that the way out is through the ocean. Why are they saying it? See, the thing is, we don't pay no attention. The damn space station is underwater. It's not in space. The hell is it in space? How is it up there? How did they get the stuff up there? Nobody never told you, did they? How did they build it up there? Nobody told you that. It didn't dawn on nobody. Who built this shit up there? You never seen nobody doing videos showing they building a damn space station? Oh, it was attached to this. We never seen none of that. Because see, then you asking to yourself, how, they in the space station, they didn't have damn Santa hats before. They only supposed to been up there for a little while. Now they got Santa hats and every damn thing. Because the thing you don't understand, you see them leave in a capsule, but it never tells you. It tells you, oh, the capsules, they land into the water. The capsules are not landing in the water. The capsules are coming from underwater. But see, that's the thing. You see, the Mars rover, hell, that's in New Zealand. It looks just like New Zealand, but just not red. So they paint it red and make it look like something totally different. But fam, you know what? There's a lot of shit going on. Like, people was talking about the moon landing, and I didn't understand that. When they did the moon landing, who was taking the damn pictures when the damn rocket landed? Who was taking pictures when it took off? Shit, did anybody even think of this? Where the hell the vehicles come from? Did anybody think of that? The vehicles was on this little thing that landed. What the hell? Did anybody think, where did the rovers and all this shit come from that they were riding around in? Where did any of that come from? The racetrack. Even if that's not true, if the moon is not real, I don't know about that, but I believe the moon is. They talk about the watchers who watch us. You ever see at certain times, it's faces that look down and they be seen close to the moon and, the sun. Dude, this shit is real. Every time people think of something, they say, hey, look, if you talking about all of this, I don't understand. I got a telescope at home and I look and I can see out of space. There's other firmaments out there. You do know that, right? We're not the only firmament. You do know that, right? This wasn't the first Earth. This is not even a second damn Earth. Dude, if you read your Bible will tell you shit that you don't even, comprehend, because see, that's the thing. Most people don't, relate the information. There's land outside of this. If this planet was as big as they said it's round and it's big, if it's the way it is, why do we have these weird-ass flight paths? You can be from here to any damn where within damn near 2 damn minutes. No, but see, you got to do this and that. No, this shit don't make sense. You got to fly up to 35,000 feet. You can't go no higher. Why not? I want you to understand, you need to challenge this shit. They talking about taking Black history out of school. Why? Why? My whole thing is, why? Nobody talking about the Grand Canyon anymore. There's so much shit that, they have cordoned off in the damn Grand Canyon. You should really be paying attention. There's so much shit that you don't know about and that I don't know about. Do Atlantis really exist? It still exists. Atlantis didn't sink. What happened was we are not privy to any of that damn information. Dude, there are species that live underwater. There are creatures that live underwater. Hell, half of them been seen. A lot of those scary stories you hear on YouTube, not all that shit is fake. See, when you hear about underwater beings and things like that, all this stuff is not fake. You think all of this damn ocean and there's nothing else. It's like, put it like this. If we have a universe and we have outer space, and there's trillions of planets out there, you think this is the only damn planet with life on it? Come on, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. People think everything is a lie. They think everything is AI generated. It's not. The biggest lie that they created was the AI to make sure to have you thinking every damn thing is a lie. So anytime you see a historical picture, oh, that's AI. Not everything is AI, man. People talk about the first picture. This is the world's first camera. Who took a picture of the fucking camera? These are questions you should be asking yourself. There's interdimensional travel. There are beings from other dimensions. Yes, they're human too. They're from other dimensions. They, did the thing that we do. They do time travel. Our government has done time travel. Why you think they know exactly when to move shit and to do shit? They know. They have cloned people plenty of times. They have cloned a lot of people. Dude, some of those vax that we got, they're not really good for us. But you know what? You put people in enough uproar, everybody will take it. And that's the thing that I was talking about. You create enough a fuss, people lose their damn mind. And think about it. When they were talking about the pandemic, you remember people were lined up in cars going all the way down the street. Damn near 200 or 300 damn cars out there to get tested. Now all of a sudden, just think about it. That's what they did with that. If they told you about other shit, people be out here losing their damn mind. Dude, there's always a threat. There's always something going on. Do you believe that we are the only government on this world that know about extraterrestrial life? When I say extraterrestrial, it don't have to be shit from outer space. There's extra land on this planet that we are not able to go to. And this is why I say sometimes you really need to pay attention. There's a lot of shit going on that we don't pay attention to, that we call fake and, BS, man, and it's not. A lot of this stuff, we need to pay attention to what we doing and pay attention because we're not. Man, I just got to say this. We doing what we doing. And I have to look at this, man. One of the biggest things that we've been doing so far is proving everything. If you talk about, there's so much stuff that we don't know about the Holocaust, slavery, that you never heard of. There's so much that you haven't heard of with Christopher Columbus and every damn thing. There's shit that's happening with the Indians that we don't know about. Dude, this land is something totally different. We wasn't the first people on this land. Where we came from, I truly believe, if you read the Bible, it tells you about the flooded the earth. But I don't believe that we were able to go back to the same place. We end up going somewhere different. And that's what I think we missed out on and didn't understand. There's so much of information out here that people don't understand. A lot of these movies that we see, they get it from somewhere. But the thing is, our minds won't allow us to believe outside the box. Man, you know what? They flaunt this shit in front of us every damn day, and we don't pay no attention because we can't fathom people lying to us. And people lie to us every damn day. Man, look at it. Look at the moon. And that ship they found, a while back they received a signal back in the 80s and 90s. It was something in the water that was the size of the damn Eiffel Tower. Um, and they said it was like some sort of sea creature because it was a signal heard underwater. And they got it on tape. And they were trying to say that it was the Leviathan. And people don't understand one thing. That wasn't the first time that the Leviathan was heard and seen. It was heard and seen during the war too. Dude, see, that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. There's been so many sightings of UFOs during the war when they were carrying nukes. Um, them fighting Leviathans and shit like that. Dude, you think everything, ship being capsized by a gigantic ass shark, dude, you think all this shit is lies? Because it's classified. They can't tell you this. When I was talking to you about there being a cure for all blood-borne pathogens, that shit existed ever since the 60s and 70s. That shit is in the patent book. If it ain't in there no more, they took it out. There used to be groups of people who used to argue for them to release the cure. And people like, man, you know what? Not everything that they put in it, it's just maybe somebody coming up or thinking about it and they just want to patent it. Dude, people don't do shit like that. When you see these companies and you see these organizations doing shit like that, they already got it. Dude, do you think that we haven't received help from them up there? These people that we call extraterrestrials, you don't think that we have benefited from any of the technology from, you know, crashed spaceships or recovered spaceships or, being in treaties with other organisms, man? You think this government is telling you the truth on every damn thing? Dude, they're not. Dude, there's more things in the woods than you could ever imagine. When I was talking to y'all about the T-Rex actually being a damn dragon, people were like, man, I can't believe that. Think about it. What the hell is the arms use? What's the use of the arms? He can't do shit with the damn arms. There's no purpose. But look at the ostrich. It looks the same damn way. Just imagine. Those are wings. He had wings. Just imagine. Just think about all this. And this is what I talk to people about. Think about it. That's what this channel is for, thinking outside the box. And sometimes that really helps us, just to think outside the box. Man, I just want to make sure I touch on a lot of things right here. Man, what else we got? They were talking about conspiracies about 9/11, Hurricane Katrina. There's been a lot of conspiracies out here. The pandemic, just a lot of shit. What I call test runs. Because, see, you get results when you do these tests. And I know you said, these ain't tests. But to us, they may not be tests. To other people, they are. Who benefits from people losing lives and things like that? The rich. The poor don't benefit. The rich do. You remove a lot of people who take up a lot of resources. You remove those people. And this is what's happening. We don't see it all. They say, hey, do you believe all this shit you talk about? Some of it I do. Because, see, the things that you hear cannot actually truly all be true. You hear shit from other people who have relatives, like I was hearing stuff about slavery that I never heard. And I just had to sit back and listen to this shit. And I'm like, wow, you wasn't taught this in the history books. There was so much that my family passed down through the generations and told us about. And you sitting here thinking to yourself, we were never taught this shit. You want to know why they teaching your kids this weird ass math? Because they don't want them to learn. They're trying to erase every part of history and rewrite history. That's what they're doing now. They're telling you shit that don't make sense. They're putting it in print. If you look at Wikipedia, Wikipedia, anybody could put a fact up about Wikipedia. But this is what they're doing. Pay attention. See your energy. See the light. See what's going on. Dude, the shit won't be televised. The thing is, they're telling you a tale Don't look at the news and think you can find the truth in the news. Sometimes you find the news looking at the damn Inquirer and the Sun and all of those. Because, see, shit that really happens don't always get televised, don't always get airtime. Because it scares people. Real shit scares people. But to later, fam, thanks you for watching. Peace out.